Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Cande, look, we like to have a good time on the show. We usually stay away from politics. We play a lot of music. We joke around. We talk about our lives. We cannot let one of the saddest days in American history go not talked about from yesterday, Cande.
No.
It was, and I use this word not, it's a strange word, but it was remarkable to watch what happened yesterday at the Capitol building.
It was quite a scene.
Yes.
It was sad.
Yes.
I don't understand the security at the Capitol, that they were so easily able to do that. But that's a question, I guess, for another time.
Yeah.
It is a sad day. We are a divided country. If we could all work together, this could be, once again, the greatest country in the world. Not to say that it isn't right now, but we have divided ourselves, and that's so sad.
And so it was very interesting yesterday as well. I think some of the words, you just mentioned a lot of them, some of the words that came to mind were scary, sad, unbelievable. And then it turns to anger when you see the people get onto the Senate floor and sitting in Nancy Pelosi's office. I mean,
I don't understand how easily they got in there.
yeah.
I don't know where security, what kind of things are set up, but I think this is room for improvement, to say the very least. A woman died. We can't forget that. She was shot and killed. It's a sad, sad, sad affair.
Yes. And the people who took those pictures inside the Capitol building, I would hope that they will be found and prosecuted and put in jail for a long time. Look, you're not going to be able to get everybody, but the ones who actually posted a selfie inside the building where we make the laws in this country, Cande.
I did read that they are looking for these people and they're asking for help. Yeah, it's important.
It's absolutely unbelievable. We're talking about outside of the White House, and you want to put the Pentagon in there. We're talking about the one building here in the United States of America where every law, everything that we live under in this country is voted upon and talked about and discussed and made into law in that building, Cande. And you had people
in that building
breaking windows. I mean, and these were not protesters; these were rioters, and we know that. Okay.
Yes.
And let me say this, because I was thinking about this a lot yesterday. I'm not lumping everyone together, right? In this country, you have a couple of different types of Democrats. You now have a couple of different types of Republicans. There's within the parties, there's different people. I mean, you see a lot of the Republicans now moving away from Trump, and then you have Trump supporters that maybe are more Trump supporters than Republicans. I mean, I'm not lumping everyone together. What we saw outside the Capitol building, I'm not saying if you voted for Trump, I'm not saying that you're one of those people. I am strictly calling those people outside of the Capitol building rioters yesterday.
No question about it. No question about it. I hope we can come together. That's all I have to say.
So I got very emotional last night and a bit happy. I don't know if you saw the same thing. You might have been sleeping already.
Yeah, but I turned it off early. I can't take a lot of it. I'm saving myself.
I'm going to give you the happy moment. The proud moment was when they cleared everything out and Congress said, we will come back and we will finish our duty and we will vote and we will install Joe Biden as president and all that, everything they had to do yesterday. And I was watching CNN and they carried the live speeches on the Senate floor and they carried the live vote on the Senate floor, and I was actually like, you know what? This is a proud moment. The country actually got their act together and came together and finished what they are supposed to do on this day.
Yeah.
And it made me feel like at least we had a little bit of glimmer of hope yesterday as we went to bed.
I think it proves one thing, that the government and the way that it was set up will always carry on in one form or another, like they did last night. They went back, they did what they had to do. Mike Pence, who stood up for whatever, he did what he had to do. It always works out one way or another. It's just sad that it had to come to this.
Yes. I almost felt one of the analogies I thought of is, when someone hits rock bottom and it's at that moment they know they need to go to rehab or that type of situation. Yesterday really felt like a rock bottom moment for this country, kid.
It was. It was a rock bottom moment.
So
I hope that we get the help we need.
yes, maybe this will be the start of going in the other direction. So
I hope so.
A strange day in this country yesterday, one that we could not go on this morning show and not discuss. But I promise we will have some fun in a little while. 7:30, as always, a special song for you. 7:48, we continue with our usual morning show here, Phathead and Cande. And, of course, you'll probably make fun of me, and that'll be fine. I will let that go today, Cande.
Oh, really?
Yes, maybe. Maybe just for
now
today.
I feel better.
My country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.